Now, as killings of innocent Nigerians perpetrated by merciless bandits continue unabated in Zamfara and Kaduna states, some concerned citizens have faulted the approach of the federal government to tackling it. Speaking to Galaxy News, a lawyer, Kabri Akingbolu, and a security consultant, Royal Hidieve, describes the ban on mining activities in Zamfara state as reactionary and one which will affect the economy negatively. While Akingbolu argues that the ban is only a temporal solution, Ohidieve blamed government for failing to coordinate mining activities that would have ensured bandits did not infiltrate the process. They wondered why no genuine arrests have been made so far.
And the activity of some of the expatriates who are not even Nigerians participating in this mining thing. How many expatriates have you arrested? How many non-Nigerians have you arrested? How many people have you, even interrogated to say, oh, please, they said your activity is causing this. Now, you are saying stop mining, but you have not found a solution to this thing. Mining is an economic activity, because by stopping mining only, you are causing more hardship to the people.
When we are talking about these mines, I told someone the other time when people were assuaging it to be religious crisis and all, I said, no, these are routes for drug peddling until the tramadol and all those issues blew up. Now we are hearing of this thing now. I said, okay, don't they have associations? How can you lock them down? If you lock them down, that activity collapses.
Regarding the renewed calls for the introduction of state police to address the killings, which has mostly been attributed to tribal differences, they submitted that decentralization of the police force will not thrive in the presidential system currently being run in Nigeria. They, however, disagreed on the role traditional rulers can play in tackling the menace. While Akingbolu was of the view that monarchs should be empowered more by law, Ohidieve insists that the office of monarchs have been compromised and is now being treated with contempt.
And when you talk of state security, state policemen, I don't think Nigeria is mature for that. A good example is because if you have state police, you will see that the governor, the commissioner of police or whoever is in the state will be an appendage of the state government. The constitution, that the kind of rallying that we operate, it can make it possible that, let the traditional rulers, let them also feel among, let them participate in the governance, let them not be strangers. That is why 5% of the income of the IGR, of the local government, goes to the traditional rulers.
So the judiciary need to be strong before you can have state policing. It must be able to describe the law and assign penalties. If the traditional rulers want to come in to curb any of these things, they can, but they are already compromised. There is no one of them that wants to stand. You can remember when the new Oba of Benin took over? Yes, he's a traditional ruler. We should use it as a case note. He said the people that are doing trafficking in persons, that we make young girls to swear oaths and go abroad and be doing prostitution, they should come to the palace and confess. So many of them came out because he showed sincerity of purpose.